Open a deposit account in the JN Bank Savings Streams promotion and save monthly for a chance to win an all expenses paid trip to Peru. Enter now. The Time by JN Bank Savings Streams promotion is...
First thing in the morning, when I wake up, thank God for life. Look in the mirror, say yes, I'm the best, 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 best. Way too blessed, 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 blessed. Yes, I'm the best, 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 best. Way too. See ya. First thing in the morning, when I wake up, thank God for life. Look in the mirror, say yes, I'm the best, 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 best. Way too blessed,
check.
Blessed, 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 blessed. Yes, I'm the best, 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 best. Way too blessed, 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 blessed.
Spread your wings. Nothing is impossible, believe me. If I can do it, we can spread your wings. Good morning, Jamaica. Good morning, world. Good morning, the Caribbean. If I can do it, you can spread your wings. This is today. Blessing off a flow like a river. 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 Nap of them for know some man a leader. Shatter them ready, man a leader. Blessing off a flow like a river. Turn them back and we turn them in a bit. You know, sister, we are creative.
We just like the ocean, yeah. Oh. When you're there, better than your son, no the explosion, and we make the commotion. They do dance for them, watch we have emotion, deep and we slow down.
You.
We do it first, cause them soft like lotion, and we just like the ocean, yeah. When I never see a phone sound, never see a phone sound strong. Never the time for rely on people to make my move, and never saw me grow up. And I know say me hype, I know your problem is mine, but you can have no pride.
Morning to all of you. Yes, I'm the best, 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 best. We're way too blessed, 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 blessed. I gotta tell ya. Yes, it's a Friday. Yes, you're in the right moment.
Yes.
Yes, you're on the right station.
Yes.
Yes, it's Miss Kitty.
Hey, jingle. Let me give you a sound check. Go on again. Who is it?
This is Miss Kitty.
Jingle. Jinx. Jinx.
Oh my God. And the very beautiful and effervescent TK, darling. I gotta tell you.
Good morning, Miss Kitty.
Good morning.
Mrs. Wilkinson.
You know, say you're part with Dennis too long.
Yeah, man, Dennis,
but I love
man.
it.
Dennis,
I love it.
Dennis, when Dennis have it, we have to take it sometimes, you know?
Thank you so much,
Good
my darling.
morning.
Good morning. You're looking so beautiful.
You look fantastic.
I love this ensemble.
Thank you so much. Jane Michelle, stylist with the mostest.
I gotta tell you, TK's arms, I can see the gym work.
I'm working.
You know what I'm saying?
People, let me tell you something. You see, when girl go gym, girl show the gains.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Before I started the gym, I used to wonder why the people them walk like pigeon.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like them have 3 lungs. And then you're like, okay. But you see, when you go to the gym and you work out, TK, you understand why you want to hold on your body and just wear a lot of marinas, right? Because you've worked so hard. You want to show the gains.
Miss Kitty, I tell people, you know, hey, you see when this belly flat, a problem.
Hey,
you know?
whoa,
hey?
Look out now, watch out
Bikini top and a blazer. Welcome to the news. But we'll stay tuned.
And then when you're outside in the bikini and the jacket, you're going like, oh my God, I can't believe I came out like this.
Yes,
Did I?
Exactly.
I woke up like this. I woke up like this. I got to tell you,
but Miss Kitty, you know, so I have a question for you.
Okay.
I have a quick question for you.
Sure.
Right now, especially in light of the keys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Right now, it almost feels like you're in a winning season. Marriage, baby, successful podcast, successful morning show.
Yeah, that part. Clock
okay?
Clock
all right, clock it. Right? Just being showered around people who love you, whatever. Take us back to Miss Kitty before. What habits do you think helped you to now have the success that people are seeing? Because I'm sure work went underground,
no, it still
and
goes
it's the tree that we're seeing, you know, the fruit we're seeing.
Yeah.
But what habits what practical things you think you did over the years or recently or whatever that you think helped manifest where you are now in this season?
Well, first of all, the work continues. The work never ends. For me personally, I just believe that you're only as good as your last show. And so you always have to show up in your best form possible. I am a result-oriented person, and I believe results are not excuses, right? Very disciplined, very consistent, very professional, very ethical, very ambitious, very driven, and I always hunger to be better than I was yesterday. So my greatest competition is myself, and I want to be better each time. So when somebody entrusts their event with me, or I'm addressing their client or their staff or whatever it is that I'm doing, I aim to always do better than the last time and be the best version of myself. So the best version of myself means I'm going to show up properly dressed, well dressed, okay? Ever stay good, okay? Yeah, you have to turn up. Big up to Closet Club for this wonderful. You see, I'm stay this morning as a good wife. You understand?
She's right.
And of course, my lovely earrings. Thank you, Miss Brown. You know, fabulous Trends family. So for me, I always do that. But one of the greatest things for me, I think, is my belief in God, and He anchors me, right? So even though there may be a storm brewing or a storm going on, or because negativity will always come once you're rising, once you're elevating, it's a part of the game. But God for me is my greatest anchor. And I said, God, you know my heart. You've put me in this position. Give me the resilience and the tenacity to succeed.
So someone is working hard, not getting the money they thought they should get, want to get. They are putting out videos, they're not getting the views. They
just keep showing up.
Keep
showing up.
Just keep doing.
All right,
keep
TK.
doing, keep going.
I wasn't always at this place. I never, in my wildest dreams, imagined that I would get the keys to the region, then get the keys to the city of Tamarack, then get a congressional proclamation. But what I always do is I always do excellent work or try my very best, because you never know who is watching. I never knew that Commissioner Marlon D. Bolton from Tamarack was watching me, Congresswoman McCormick, or the people, like, at Jamaica, me there right us out, past CVM, you know? But good work the reward for good work is more work, right? And so for me, it's always about, I've done a lot of free shows. I still do free shows, right? I've volunteered. So I've put in the work. I've gone without pay. I've gone without food. Because when I see, so for example, I've hosted at some events that I challenge myself. I've never hosted that particular event. I want to see how I would do on that stage in front of those people. At one point in time, I didn't think I could probably host a show overseas, because I said, but me can't twang. I can't twang. Like, oh my God, what am I going to say? Hello? I can only be myself, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is not going to work.
Oh, this is not going to work.
I mean, how is this going to work?
Yeah, how is it going to work? But then you work hard, you pray without ceasing, and you put yourself in the rooms and in the situations where you want to align. And also, TK, speak positively about yourself, even when others think you're too much. Is it that I'm too much or you're too little?
Hey.
Is it really me? Or is it that you dwarf yourself? You understand? So you have to believe, and there is life and death in the power of the tongue. So whatever you speak of, you speak highly of yourself, because if you can't cheer for yourself, nobody's gonna cheer for you.
See it there?
Yeah.
So as a good wife.
As a good wife.
So as a great mommy.
Thank you, my love. So it's, for me, you have to be there even when nobody's watching, even when nobody's clapping for you. I'm clapping for myself. I'm still just focused. I'm very focused. All right, this is the aim. So, for example, my blood drive is coming up on July 25 at the Nelson Mandela Park. The aim is we want to get over 200 bags of blood. So we're starting the promotion now, and I'm asking our viewers, get yourselves in readiness, because the blood bank is in dire need of blood. It's a commodity that we all have. I do understand that there are some people who can't give for various reasons, health or religious reasons, and we understand. But those of us who can give, TK, let us give.
And it's free to give.
And it's free to give. And guess what? You never know when you or a loved one will be in need of it. You understand? So for me, I think about enriching the lives of people with whom I come into contact. So I'm a nation builder, right? talk about my blood drive, talk about my scholarships, right?
Talk about your Modern Mommy Diaries.
Exactly.
Modern Mommy Diaries on YouTube.
Hello.
Kicking up a storm.
Every Sunday, 12
helping
o'clock.
so many people. It's
Thank
such
you.
a great show.
Thank
Great
you.
conversations,
Thank
great information, and great insights. Whether you are a modern there we go.
Or not.
Whether you are a modern mommy or not, there is something in it for you. Sundays. New episodes every Sunday, no?
Yeah, every Sunday. Also, wow, that's AA's christening.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
And it's great to get a little insight into behind the TV/screen side of Miss Kitty.
Yeah.
And you invite us home.
And
I
Dr.
love that.
Morgan is my very special guest. All right, so this Sunday, TK, we're talking about battling for the seed, praying over your child, praying over your children, and the importance of doing that. So that should be very interesting. I really enjoyed speaking to her. She's such a woman of wisdom, a woman of God, and I'm very honored and happy that she was able to come on my podcast. So it's this Sunday and every Sunday, 12 noon, on my YouTube channel at Fluffy Miss Kitty. Find me, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And talking about notification, today would have been the birthday of our national hero, Norman Washington Manley. Yeah, he's no longer with us, but his legacy continues to help shape Jamaican stories. And we big up the boss, you know what I mean? And we remember and we give thanks. Also celebrating a birthday today is who?
Alberto Descolo, the better known by his stage name Alberosi, Italian reggae artist. So he's sometimes called the Italian reggae ambassador.
True, good artist.
And if you are celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you. And for those of you logging in from across the waters, what is it now, 4th of July?
Yeah, happy 4th
of July to you.
And also, happy 4th of July to all the United States of America, all from the Americans to the Americans, and all the Americans here. And also, we want to say a very happy birthday to our chairman, Delroy Howell, his mommy, Miss Barbara Blair. Hi, Miss Barbara.
Mommy. Happy birthday, Mommy.
She's going to be celebrating her birthday on Sunday, July 6th. So we want to wish for Miss Barbara. What, Miss Barbara?
Watch her.
Watch Miss. No, talk the truth. Is that the chairman's mother or sister? What's going on?
How is it possible that that's it?
No, is Miss Barbara aging? Is Miss Barbara aging
that
back
can't be
way?
the right picture. It's not right. It's
no,
not
Miss
right.
Barbara aged back way. But happy birthday, Miss Barbara. We wish for you many more. May God continue to bless you and keep you richly. And thank you so much for all you've done. You are a blessing to so many. And may you continue to be happy, healthy, wealthy, and strong. And also, happy birthday belatedly to Jamaican pilot Mark Buchanan. He celebrated his birthday on July 2.
Okay.
So big ups to Mark.
Happy birthday, Captain.
Happy birthday, sir. And you know, when you have a Jamaican flying, you just feel good. So big up to the boss himself. May God continue to bless you. Hope you had a wonderful time. Sandy Solid said, big up your nice, clean self. From me say she say you, right you, like night Jew. So happy belated birthday, Captain Pilot. You know?
Yeah, right. We like it. We like it.
Listen, I just love when the Jamaican men do well and are excelling because I think they are such a great example of what is possible for our black men, you know? So big ups to all the men doing well. And of course, happy belated birthday, Sir Buchanan. Okay? So
love it,
that's what's
love
up.
it.
What's
and it's
up next?
Friday. It's Friday, so Sunrisers. You know we put together some of your favorites.
How long time you work on a Friday now?
Yeah, I've never seen it on a Friday yet in my life.
That is so
First
true.
me I see it, so it's mixtape time, it's party time, it's DJ in the building time.
Oh, by the way, DJ Rumsey, ZJ Rumsey, and DJ One Jab. That's right. I'm big up to Rumsey mommy. Yeah, Desi and Burton, my friend. Yeah, on Facebook. Friend who become family. Good as Desi, and I just shoot. About good as kids them. I just shoot.
Well, take us to a good as mixtape.
That's right, Rumsey. Let's go. It's a
Up yourself.
Get ready. Be it, put on your clothes, we are gonna work today.
Everything we do a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Me I go save and no life. We beg people and no my style. Very I me feel happy like a Christmas land. Me not discuss man. Unruly still rich in a recession.
Matthew 7 verse 7, ask and it shall be given. Seek and you shall find. No, big up the people that pray before them drive out this morning. Why? So me say what bag a chanting?
firm. Happy how you feeling? I'm feeling alive. Just a feeling alive. I'm feeling alive.
This man, so me say, no matter the obstacle where you go through, you see this spot.
Me have it. What me for worry about? Many things me can do without. Anything me want.
Say try to make it start out.
I feel work, sun a shine till the place dark out.
Good.
Call out.
So
What it will them a talk about hungriness, me nah love, me nah love.
Sagicor, building trust for generations. Celebrating 55 years.
The time by Sagicor is
6:15.
It's just joy and niceness whenever we get together. And that smile on your face is something to treasure. Yeah.
Grateful that in these special moments, I'm the one that you always chosen.
Thank you, Jamaica, for 50 years of finger-licking good memories. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Yeah.
Attention registered voters! Remember to collect your renewed voter ID card before the upcoming general election. If you registered to vote in 2016 or after and did not get your new ID card, it may have been automatically renewed. Simply visit your EOJ constituency office to collect your voter ID card. Contact the Electoral Office of Jamaica at 888-991-VOTE or 922-0425-9 for more information.
I'm the one that you always chosen.
50 years.
Thank you, Jamaica, for 50 years of finger-licking good memories. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Our guest today has competed in 5 Olympic Games. I'm talking about Jamaica's most decorated swimmer. It's none other than Aaliyah Atkinson. Do you know that Jamaica is very proud?
But I never got that while I was swimming. In 2014, I was the first person of color, male or female, to ever get a world record in swimming.
Wow.
And I was like, seriously? And you take the little girl from Jamaica to do it?
We're really looking at something and saying in 2020 something, there's a first black person to do something. You are that person.
Swimming is another obstacle that we need to overcome. I think as a nation, living on an island and having so many gullies and rivers and lakes.
Hey, you're up to the gullies, you know?
Lovely, lovely, lovely Friday morning. It is Friday. And I know a lot of you are so happy this morning, but not, because it's like, oh God, I wish it was Saturday. But then it's Friday, so tomorrow is Saturday, and you can actually relax in your bed, turn the alarm off, and draw back your covers and draw some more bungie. But as for right now, we're here with you this morning, and we are so happy to have you here with us. It's 6:17 in Kingston, Jamaica, and it's that part of the show when we're joined by the one and only walk out in the video. Are you cute? They do. TK. No, TK, you have to walk out.
I mean, like how we're not behind
Can DJ Romsey, ZJ, can you find the song, please? Walk the Lexus and the Vegas. Do you have it?
Now that we're not at the kitchen, you know what I mean? And you can see the fullness.
No, TK, you have to walk around the front door.
Okay.
You have to walk around the front door.
Are we talking shop Cocobello? Let me tell you something. This is normally something that I wear, but when my stylist Jane Michelle put it on me, I said yes.
No man, it is a yes.
Shop Cocobello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look on Daniel. Daniel, pull out all him ear. Me not tell a lie. Trust up. TK
Shop Cocobello Mall Plaza, and I get it.
Lovely.
Nice. It's so nice.
All right, my love. You are looking splendocious.
Thank you.
And so if there's anyone with 100,000 US that you're not using this morning, you lodge it to TK's account. You have to give me a thing though.
No problem.
I love it. You're looking splendid.
Thank
so
you.
Beautiful.
Thanks
Shop Cocobello, Denise, and the entire crew over there at Shop Cocobello is always doing so wonderful. And of course, big ups to Closet Cloud. Now, Sunrise Superstar shout outs this morning as we continue to celebrate celebrate our young ones. We continue to celebrate our sons and our daughters, our families, our friends. Now, my godson, Rashad Handsome Brown. Yes, I said handsome. Ask Roxanne. Don't ask me.
Handsome, yes. What's
He was recently recognized and awarded for his outstanding academic achievement and exemplary conduct at the Wilmer's Boys School, Agekwadagis, and we want to send him a huge congratulations and encourage him to keep doing well. He is such an amazing young man, so brilliant, articulate, kind, empathetic, decent. You know, people will get breast milk and christen and get ties. May I tell you, big up to Roxanne, his uncle Rodolphe, Rajiv, the entire family. We love you, we adore you, and we stand firm and in support of you, and you always have us to lean on. So love you, Rashad, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
And we have another one. Congratulations to Michael Harris, top boy and valedictorian.
Nice.
Accepted to Ardennes with, listen to this, 98% average. Scored 376 in PEP. And, you know, just so you know, he's the son of Denise Harris, owner of Shop Cocobello, who provides wardrobe for us. And he's one of our outfit sponsors and a fabulous, fabulous lady. Congratulations to you. That's 98%, you know?
I absolutely love it. 98. Thank you so much, Denise. Congrats. As a good mother, Denise said so. Teeth. No, more full of teeth like zip. I gotta tell you. But big ups to you, Denise, and to all the other mommies as well. Congratulations. And to all the children out there making their parents proud. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. Let's jump into the headlines now, shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
$7.5 million in Crime Stop rewards paid out for 2024. So in 2024, Crime Stop Jamaica paid out a total of $7.5 million in rewards, bolstered by a steady flow of anonymous tips from the public. Of that amount, $6.3 million was disbursed under the Rewards for Guns campaign, as detailed in the Planning Institute of Jamaica's, the PIOJ's 2024 Economic and Social Survey tabled in Parliament this week. The initiative received 867 actionable tips, leading to the seizure of 53 illegal firearms and 1,395 rounds of ammunition. Additionally, police recovered over $19 million worth of stolen or illegal property, seized $1.2 million in narcotics, with 13,102 persons arrested and charged in 2024, which is a 3.8% increase from the previous year. Among the 2,529 arrests for Category 1 crimes, which include murder, rape, aggravated assault, and robbery. Authorities continue to urge citizens to make use of Crime Stop's anonymous reporting platform to support national security efforts.
Lovely. So actually solving crime pays. And and as citizens for good, you know, you can't call a citizen for good an informer or an informant. I'm not an informer because I'm not in a gang. I'm helping the police solve crime, right? If you're in your gang, that's your thing. But at the end of the day, TK, I believe if you're not a part of the solution, you're a part of the problem. And so I want to congratulate those persons who have come forward to help get those guns off the street, because the more guns that are off the street is the safer we'll be and our lives will be preserved, right? And of course, for those persons in the Jamaica Constabulary Force who are entrusted with the information, please remember that you have to keep it guarded safely, right? And so you can have that trust and respect that people will feel free to come to you and give information, right? Pass on information without their safety or their life being compromised.
Well, these numbers are a testament that clearly it's happening, it's working, because this is, I mean, tips are up. The repercussions, the people being charged, arrested, those are up. So clearly, Crime Stop is working. It's working well. And again, congratulations to those people who are helping us, law-abiding citizens, to live comfortably in our country. We need you. You know, if you have information, give it. And I'm grateful that for the information, if you can get a thing, get the thing. Use the thing.
Crime Stop. Solving crime pays.
You remember that?
Right. Me for tell you. I think James Forbes was the one who did it back then.
I mean, that sound was so memorable. But all right, that's all the time we have for our headlines today. On the other side of the break, it's R to the A, to the C, to the T, to the A. React. We'll be right back.
Spellings.
React.
In a world where innovation meets tradition, agriculture is evolving like never before. From the latest sustainable farming technologies to age-old practices passed down through generation, agriculture is
precious to me.
I love the animals. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I love working.
Join us right here on CVM TV every Sunday during news at 7 as we explore the people, the science, and the breakthroughs that are shaping the way we grow, eat, and live. You don't want to miss it. This is Farming Forward.
Today has competed in 5 Olympic Games. I'm talking about Jamaica's most decorated swimmer. It's none other than Aaliyah Atkinson. Do you know that Jamaica is very proud?
But I never got that while I was swimming. In 2014, I was the first person of color, male or female, to ever get a world record in swimming.
Wow.
And I was like, seriously? And you take the little girl from Jamaica to do it?
We're really looking at something and saying in 2020 something, there's a first black person to do something. You are that person.
Swimming is another obstacle that we need to overcome. I think as a nation, living on an island and having so many gullies and rivers and lakes.
Hey, you're up to the gullies, you know?
Like every day, I talk about them like not one day. First, everybody just follow me. Yo, me can't be one on who that day.
Hola.
Me have to get up like every day.
Hola. Miss Kitty, what you say?
Now me feel me need a key for the city. One of the chain of them, you know who they fit me. Kylie, if me not too, they could sick me. One time I never too care, but I'm picking.
Nobody could pay for me because I love you.
They never get enough in trouble when they're troubling you. Somebody couldn't tell us, say I saw you. We say people, yes, so I will to value. So you feel
So you feel? After the show, it's after the party. Alright.
After the party, it's a hotel lobby then. Hey, what a TK. Go TK, go TK, go TK, go TK, go TK. No,
We gotta love Friday. We gotta love Friday.
No, TK, Friday brings out the fundraiser in you.
I'm telling you.
I love it for you.
You guys need to see me on the weekends.
Oh,
right,
wow.
No. Nobody ask no more questions. Nobody ask no more questions. You know what? Put down the coffee, rest aside the tea, because it's time to react to some videos that have been buzzing on social media. Let's check out our first video.
Oh, wow.
That's not quite how debugging works on computers. But it's like when people say, yes, man, I'm fluent in Spanish. On your resume, and you know, it's Jamaica. What are the chances that they'll test it? They might test it. You're not careful.
So she's debugging. You know, say, there are some very special people in the world, and she's one of them.
Definitely.
Okay?
Definitely.
Right. Maybe she have a KFC biscuit for that. At this point.
Just the biscuit. She not get a piece of chicken?
No, TK. Just. No. She gets something.
All right.
She gets one biscuit.
That is fair. That is fair. What's next?
Yes.
Yes. So, do you have the $200 with you now at home?
Do I have what? Oh, 200. The 200. Oh, what I wrote down here, the $200. $200.
Yes. Do you have it at home?
Yeah, I do have it. Yeah.
All right. This is what you're gonna write down now.
Okay.
Yes. You ready?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what to write.
I'm going to.
Yes, you're gonna write vanilla.
You. What to?
Hello. Right. You don't need to write that. What's wrong with you?
Hit the end button or something.
Can you listen to what I'm saying?
It has a button that
just
sometimes
listen.
I press by accident.
Listen.
I'm listening.
You just keep talking. Right, you don't need to write everything I said to you. How are you going to write everything I say to you?
How are you?
You don't need to write that. Don't write that.
Well, what if I thought you said to write everything that you say, though?
No.
Am I supposed to be writing like how the conversation is going, or just the key points?
No. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Can you hear?
I can hear.
Something wrong with your hairs? Listen, something wrong with your hairs?
I don't think so.
TK, is something wrong with your hairs? Your hairs?
Listen.
Good.
That's happened.
That now deserves a full bucket of hot and spicy.
That is right.
I like that person.
That is right.
Give them a taste of them own medicine. Yeah, man.
Them. But I never know say so them rude and out of order when them talking to you.
Listen.
Hey.
Love it.
Next one.
Dead yard in Jamaica be like.
I don't know if Selassie would be proud or angry at that Rasta man right there. I'm not certain, right? But it looks like Dedyard bring out the exotic dancer in the men. You see that man up on the ground?
No, but what I love is you cannot say that they're not celebrating the life of the person, you know.
No, man, no.
The celebration is real.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was Deputy Skepti.
But you know, before we go anywhere, there's a little something that's happening. There's a little something that's happening. No, Miss Kitty, you know, say, when things happen, come on in. KFC has a gift for you.
You know, Candy.
Congratulations on the keys. Congratulations on the achievements. Congratulations on everything that you do from KFC. Appreciate your service, appreciate your contribution from KFC.
Tina!
KFC said they're not going to just let us have
Michelle, Lorna, Gary.
And the box look nice.
I got to tell you, thank you so much. Oh, you want to read the card? Oh,
okay.
wow.
Okay.
Oh, it's right. Okay, all right.
Read the card. Let us.
So it's, well, I'm in the pony now.
Hey.
Wait there.
Hey,
Miss Kitty. Your fire, flair, and aura have made you a true crowd favorite. You bring life to every stage, and we are so proud to have you as a part of the KFC Jamaica family. As we celebrate 50 years, we celebrate you, your KFC Jamaica family. Oh my God! Thank you, KFC! Oh my goodness!
Congratulations! Thank you, KFC.
You see, Khadine, I say you, girl. Khadine said to me, we have a plan, you know. Khadine said, oh, we're not going to make it. Okay, I'm like, okay, I understand. So this was it. Not a problem. It's a big deal. Thank you so very much. KFC is indeed a big deal. Thank you. I'm humbled, I'm honored, and very grateful. You see you, TK?
That's cool, man.
Yes, you.
No more surprises. As a matter of fact, we're out of surprises for the morning. Okay, we caught her off guard, but now we are on.
Well, I get KFC, you get KFC. We all get KFC!
We're going to the break.
We're going to go to the break right now. And of course, we have more coming up right after this break. So please don't go anywhere. It's a Friday, and my friend Jacques, I say Jacques. When I say Jacques, it's going to be a storm around here. Stay with us right here on Sunrise. Oh, thank you.
Like I do you song. She said, she said, just relax and let me give it to you. No. She said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't always chosen.
50 years.
Thank you, Jamaica, for 50 years of finger-licking good memories. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
At Flow, loyalty pays back. So we're rewarding our customers with $20,000 in groceries for only $2,700 plus GCT. Simply add postpaid mobile to your current internet plan and claim your $20,000 supermarket card today. That's how we keep your rhythm flowing. Conditions apply.
Today has competed in 5 Olympic Games. I'm talking about Jamaica's most decorated swimmer. It's none other than Aaliyah Atkinson. Do you know that Jamaica is very proud?
But I never got that while I was swimming. In 2014, I was the first person of color, male or female, to ever get a world record in swimming.
Wow.
And I was like, seriously? And you take the little girl from Jamaica to do it?
We're really looking at something and saying in 2020 something, there's a first black person to do something. You are that person.
Swimming is another obstacle that we need to overcome. I think as a nation, living on an island and having so many gullies and rivers and lakes.
Hey, you're up to the gullies, you know?
I'm the one that you always chosen. 50 years.
Thank you, Jamaica, for 50 years of finger-licking good memories. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
In a world where innovation meets tradition, agriculture is evolving like never before. From the latest sustainable farming technologies to age-old practices passed down through generation, agriculture is
precious to me. I love the animals. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I love working.
Join us right here on CVM TV every Sunday during News at 7 as we explore the people, the science, and the breakthroughs that are shaping the way we grow, eat, and live. You don't want to miss it. This is Farming Forward.
Cover your face now. What you fi do? Cover your face now. What you fi do? What you fi do? Shake it to the max. Yo, CJ Ramsey. Shake it to the max. Yo, one job. You know the routine.
Bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah. Bad man she love, bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah. Bad man she love,
routine. Hold on. Oh, you're so fat in your shots. Good. Let's go. Yo, one job.
And if you hear this and then go to the back.
Go to the shake it to the shake it. Where's I got gym the body ready? Give me the gym dance now. Give me the gym dance. Give me the gym dance. Gym dance. Gym dance. Shake it to the max. Alright.
Bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah. Bad man she love, bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah. Bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah.
So much things I did not say. That's it. We can play a game. How the game go? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Broke it, set it, broke it, set it, broke it, set it, broke it. Game again, go.
So hot, somehow you got extra. Forget me not. When me see
now we got TikTok. Faster me know which bar we are go.
Whether me in a skirt or jeans or short shorts, said race when me walk past. Me feel the eyes, believe the eye.
That game you know I go. Oh, that game I go. You just a joke of your six like loading.
That is what you're doing with your body. I mean you're wine pretty girl, it drove me.
That is what you're doing with your
movie. You're just a true double six like loading. That is what you're doing with your body. And when you wine pretty girl, it grow.
CJ Rumsey, one job.
Original girl, you want a replica? No. Smooth, even regular. No. For real, I'm
the girl I know say pretty naturally without makeup.
They never had a pretty girl
from Joburg, and I know that's what they prefer. Hey!
I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur first class.
Whoa!
Just miss me with the jump.
I love Friday.
I love it too much.
I love Friday.
I love it too much.
I love it.
TK, how do you do this every Friday?
We don't do this. It's not like this every Friday.
Oh
but
my
when
God.
we got the DJs and the music flowing, that's why we say, hey, come back every week. Yeah.
Because you never know what you'll be getting.
We need DJ Rumsey.
Sunrise is like a box of chocolate.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You understand? I gotta tell you. Welcome back to Sunrise, everybody. Thanks to ZJ Rumsey and ZJ One Job. You see them now gonna make me work. TK.
No man, we have to focus. Ready? Focus. Ready.
I'm trying to focus on the task at hand. But I gotta tell you, yeah. So when DJ Rumsey I play, you know, the Shake It to the Max, you know, I have my Miss Kitty remix, right?
Okay.
Rich man, my love.
Hey.
Rich man, my love.
Hey.
And a bad man, my love.
Hey.
Rich man, my love. You're crazy. Cause when you're bad,
right there.
when the police are coming, I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna, yeah, you understand?
Crime stop, never mind.
Solving crime pays. I gotta tell you. Not some I wanted Wednesdays. Good morning, everybody. All right, guys. Thanks to our YouTubers, and we want to say good morning to all our chefs at home, the men and the women that can cook. TK, quick question: who do you think makes the better chef, men or women?
I say women because we have a woman right here today.
Right answer.
Okay.
That's why you got the H from Woolmar's. That is it. Now, the Kingston Kitchen crew is back in the building with us this morning. And let me tell you, on Wednesday, they brought us through drinks. And today, they're cooking up a storm. Kingston Kitchen is the ultimate night market experience, returning to Hope Gardens on Saturday, July 5. It's all about an evening of delicious, decadent, delicioso food, refreshing drinks, and family-friendly fun, all under the stars. Joining us this morning are the Jackies.
Hey.
Jackie times 2. And we have a Jackie Wong in here, so it's times 3.
Hey,
okay? Jackie Wong, good morning to you.
Jackies are in the building.
In the building, all right? I have Jackie Sinclair, and culinary artist and CEO extraordinaire, the diva, the culinary boss. When you see this Jackie, you just know that the food I got good. It's gonna titillate and tantalize your palate. I speak of none other than the illustrious Jackie Tyson.
Hey. Okay. So we have co-founder for the night market, Jackie, and then chef extraordinaire, Jackie. So that's how we're gonna differentiate. Co-founder Jackie, chef Jackie. All right.
All very beautiful ladies. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Welcome to Sunrise.
Thank you very
Jackie,
much for having us.
Good. Jackie, you can do Shake It to the Max? Shake it to the max.
On the food. I'm good on the food. I'm good on the
food. You saw it on Sunrise first. Lovely. But Jackie, let me start with this, Jackie. In terms of this Kingston Kitchen, food at night, family, friendly, wonderful, food, music, great drinks. Yes. Talk to us about Kingston Market for those of us who may not be aware.
So Kingston Kitchen was founded 14 years ago by myself, Leisha Wong, and Melanie Miller. Nice. We call ourselves the Kitchenettes. Other people know me as Juicy Chef. I'm also a chef.
Nice.
And we just wanted to have something for families, as you said, clean, family, food, fun. So we wanted to start something where we could also highlight the talent that's in Jamaica. We have one of the best food cultures in the world. There are lots of people who don't have brick and mortar restaurants, but they're brilliant culinarians.
True.
And we wanted to showcase those people who may not have a chance to be exposed. So on one hand, we're exposing these talents that we have on the island, and as well bringing the good food to everybody, and so what you find at Kingston Kitchen, you find the grandparents, the babies, the teenagers, and we cater for all demographics who come at Kingston Kitchen.
And you said bringing good food to everybody.
Yes.
And that does not exclude our Sunrise family. So before you even get into the details, we have 2 giveaways for you. 2 lucky winners will win a swag bag from courtesy of Kingston Kitchen. But you must be a Sunriser to win. If you're not in the WhatsApp group, you don't stand a chance. So join. You see how we're giving you time? Join by sending a message now to 833-0897, and then we're going to give you the giveaway question soon. All right.
All right, lovely. So, Hope Gardens, we're exactly there. So you're just taking over the entire place?
No, we actually have one of the largest lawns. So patrons will be able to come through the main entrance, and you'll have signage throughout, so, you know, and security to guide you on where to park. But speaking of parking, I would love to talk about our Foodie Pass, one of our new initiatives. So Kingston Kitchen, as you know, is the largest food market, food festival in Jamaica.
Oh, wow.
And the queues are extremely long. So we've started this VIP process called the Foodie Pass for, like, you know, loyal patrons who want to pay a little extra to get VIP parking. And also we're going to have exclusive access between the hours of 4 and 5. So the Foodie Pass patrons could come first. So they have first dibs on all the beautiful food. Nice. And then after, from 5 to 11, the regular hours, there are going to be 10 participating vendors, where for these particular vendors who are most popular vendors, they will be able to quickly go in front of the line. They don't have to join the queue. It's expedited.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that we have. We also have a party bus. We have the picnic village for the little, like your little one.
Aww.
You know?
Lovely.
And we have the Vibes Yard as well, you know, with games and dominoes and all that good stuff.
Nice.
Kingston Kitchen also has free Wi-Fi throughout the event, so people can post and post you guys and everything. So it's really good fun. DJs as well. We have Mark from Copper Shot, DJ Courtney, so you can do your molly.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, if it's DJ Courtney from M10, let me tell you, he's amazing.
Yes.
But Jackie Tyson, let me get you in. My friend, who I admire so much, who has done so much for food and the culinary arts and just for women, you know what I mean? Big up you, Jackie, every time. Talk to me about what is Jackie Tyson bringing and showcasing this morning.
If you want to see me at Kingston Kitchen, you've got to come into the NCB Tapestry Lounge. You notice I use the magic word, tap.
Yes.
Because we're sponsored. NCB's Visa, credit card, tap and go all the way through Kingston Kitchen. And if you spend and you come with your slip, then you get to come into the elevated lounge where I will host you. And you know, it's summer and we're grilled.
Yes.
And we are powered up by Best Dressed Chicken.
Nice.
So we're there in the Tapestry Lounge where you also can get your portrait done.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to be doing chicken, and we have 3 sauces. And we're going to be just doing it straight from the grill. No, you don't have to stand up in the line.
Wow.
We're going to cater to you. And there's juice junkie in there that is going to give you a juice. So it's a nice tapestry
experience.
And let me just remind you, NCB Visa credit card, tap your way through Kingston Kitchen. So everybody come and just tap. Bring your NCB Visa credit card, show me your slip, get into the lounge, hang with me. I'll share recipes. I'll have my team get a cold rag. You know the thing.
Yes.
Just enjoy yourself.
So
and I brought for you.
Oh.
You know, you're getting all these gifts.
Oh, that's hot.
You should get all these gifts.
Good morning, Belinda. Good morning, Brandon Ferguson. Good morning, Carrie Ann. Good morning, Stella over there at Matilda's Corner.
Yes.
Good morning, NCB family. Brandon Wagwan. Hi, Kathy. Good morning. Atrium family. Good morning.
So, you know, this is one of a kind, just done for Tapestry.
Oh, nice.
A selected run.
Nice.
And so I know you're going to, when you're cooking with the little one.
Oh, yes.
It's so easy. And just always remember, it's all about the tapping.
Come, TK, try it. Yes. I'm tapping my way through.
Jackie, what type of chicken is that? And I don't know if you can share. I hear that we might get a little taste.
It's powered by Best Dressed Chicken because they've partnered with me. And so we're going to be doing, it's really summertime.
Yes.
Your molly on the grill. Right? And then you just, Best Dressed does it best. And then you can get your chicken dough on the grill. We have done 3 sauces. We have a mango barbecue, a pineapple ginger, and of course we have jerk if you want to hot and spicy it up.
Nice.
So then where will we be?
Well, we're ready to taste. I'm a leg and thigh girl.
Yeah,
what you want?
I mean, I'm a leg and thigh girl myself, you know, if possible.
Well, even so, me, we got breast and wing, called chicken and chicken. Yeah, understand?
Exactly, which is right. But I like how the chicken look elevated for the elevated experience. I like it.
But Jackie, finally, before we go, our viewers want to know where can they get tickets, what time they need to come out, and where do they need to go?
Okay, so we have 2 tiers of tickets. You've got online and physical. So for online, Gustazo's Jamaica or Touchstone Ticketing, physical locations or Cannonball Cafes or Press Cafes, Chopped, the CPJ Market, Zen Bowls, and the Life Store.
Okay, very well. And it's Saturday?
Saturday, July the 5th, from 5 p.m. to 11. Foodie Pass people from 4, they can come at 4 p.m.
Yes.
and it goes on to 11 o'clock. So please come hungry.
Yes.
Hungry belly.
Take your washout from today.
Walk with your belly.
When Jackie says July 5, it's tomorrow.
Yes,
because today is the 4th.
Okay, that's a good reminder.
Yes.
And so now let's give away, all right? I
Yes.
hope you are paying attention to the screen because the answer word here, okay? So name 3 sponsors of Kingston Kitchen Night Market. Remember, be in our WhatsApp group and we will be able to give you the first correct answer. You get a ticket.
Yeah.
Now also, name the co-founder Name the co-founder of Kingston Kitchen that was on Sunrise on Wednesday, July 2, 2025. Hey! You think we're going to make it that easy, people? We're not going to work for the elevated
Let's see
experience.
who is watching. Yes.
Remember, YouTube is there. You hear the replay, okay? Just remember. But yeah, so this was lovely. It smells great.
you.
Looking forward to the experience. I'm sure so many people are going to be coming out, having a great time, and, you know, we'll have you back.
Lovely.
The Jackies.
Thank you, Jackies. All the best, ladies. Thank you so much
for having us.
Yes, our guests have been Jackie Sinclair, co-founder of Kingston Kitchen, and Chef Jackie Tyson, culinary artist and CEO. From thought to finish. Coming up next, I can see clearly now. Dry eyes for the summer. We'll learn how summer can affect your sight. So stay with us. You don't want to miss that.
Last, now everybody go to breakfast. You go power for the result, nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult, I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out. I put my life into my job Jamaica, let's spread the word around to let the world know that we are proud to be one republic. We are the road to republic. Well then, let's propel we nation, moving forward in a new direction. True independence, that's the projection. No more dependency, it's the best plan. Yes, we know what's best for us, cause we want we country prosperous. So make we just pull together as the general public while on the road to republic. Jamaica, let's spread the word around to let the world know that we are proud to be one republic. We are the road to republic.
A message from the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs.
We are the road to republic.
Calling all foodies. It's time for Kingston Kitchen, the night market, Saturday, July 5 at Hope Garden, 5 p.m. till midnight. Grab our foodie pass for early access from 4 p.m. Get your tickets now. Visit kgnkitchen.com for info. Brought to you by Crown Water, NCB, Worthy Park, Red Bull, Red Pin, The Best Dressed Chicken, the Tourism Enhancement Fund, Rainforest Seafood, Happy Fries, Select Brands, CPJ, Guardsman, Gustazo's, Landmark, Flow, and Pure Country Juices. The Kingston Kitchen. It's the Eat Good celebration, Saturday, July 5 at Hope Garden. Let's make it a flavorful night to remember.
Our guest today has competed in 5 Olympic Games. I'm talking about Jamaica's most decorated swimmer. It's none other than Aaliyah Atkinson. Do you know that Jamaica is very proud?
But I never got that while I was swimming. In 2014, I was the first person of color, male or female, to ever get a world record in swimming.
Wow.
And I was like, seriously? And you take the little girl from Jamaica to do it?
We're really looking at something and saying in 2020 something, there's a first black person to do something. You are that person.
Swimming is another obstacle that we need to overcome. I think as a nation, living on an island and having so many gullies and rivers and lakes.
Hey, you're up to the gullies, you know?
Thank you so much for staying with us right here on Sunrise. It's a beautiful Friday morning. The sun is hot. Can you say hot? It's almost as if a new sun is unwrapped every day and it's right here on our skin. It's blazing. It is. Pool chlorine is flowing, and trust me, sunscreen is up, screen time is up. The kids are like just high energy, lots of things going on, and it also means that our eyes are working overtime. During the summer, that's what it is, because it's just a lot going on. Now, this morning in Morning Checkup, we're zooming in on summer eye health with trusted optometrist, founder, and CEO at Comprehensive Eye Care, Mayana Francis, from squinting, like I'm doing right now, in UV rays, to late night binge watching, and of course, scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on X, scrolling on Facebook, and of course, watching everybody's business. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm great.
Lovely. No, we're on the TikToks at night, and then by the time you know it, it's 5 o'clock and it's time to go to work, and you're upset that you have to get up, but forgetting that you could have gone to sleep a long time ago. So, Mayan, you are an optometrist.
That's correct.
For the purposes of myself and our viewers, can you make the distinction between who is an optometrist as opposed to an ophthalmologist?
All right, so your optometrist is your primary eye care specialist. So it's your first point of contact for eye care, and they can distinguish eye health problems as well as prescribe your glasses. Your ophthalmologist is more of a medical specialist that also does surgeries.
Very well. See that? We're learning today in the summer. So as an optometrist, persons would come to see you why? Or a person should come to see you when?
Okay, so persons will come to an optometrist if they have a vision problem or just for a general eye checkup. So first off, everybody needs to get an eye examination because you need a general eye checkup to know what your vision status is. Sometimes we think we're seeing, but we're not seeing. I'll tell you something funny. So there's a taxi driver that came in and he says, oh, I have children to pick up at school. But you know the E-chart that you use for the vision, he could not see the first letter on the chart, the big E at the top.
Wow.
That everybody knows, he can't see. So he thinks he's seeing, but we know he's not seeing.
Not seeing, wow.
So you need an eye checkup so you can know your vision status.
Yes.
So how are you seeing? How well can you see?
Whether
is this normal? Is this below normal? And are you seeing well in all circumstances? So there's distance vision, near vision. So your vision might be good in the distance, but not so good at near.
Okay.
So you need a professional to be able to distinguish between those and to tell you what exactly is going on.
How do we know when we have good vision and what's poor vision?
Good vision is determined scientifically speaking using that chart that is scientifically developed, and so we say 20/20 vision. So at a particular distance from that chart you should be able to see at a particular line that we call the 20/20 line. And so really and truly, for you to know that your vision is normal, you need to be tested so that we the professional can tell you, yes, you have normal vision.
Okay, great. So why is it then that summertime is considered a risky time for eye health?
In the summer, first, it's hot.
Tell me about it, girl. Yes.
I heard you mention earlier that it is so hot. And so the eye needs to be kept moist, the surface of the eye. So there's tears that's naturally there and it's moist. Now, there's more evaporation in the summertime because of the heat.
Yes.
And then if there's additional dusty environment, I mean, Jamaica is hot and it's summer and it's dusty. So that is going to also cause more dry eyes.
Yes.
So your eyes are going to dry out in the summer, and so at summertime you have that. Now I hear you mention digital eye strain earlier, and I wanted to touch on that because it's summertime, so children are off from school.
Yes.
And so what happens, the parents are using the devices as, you know, you're free to use it now. And so they're on the devices for 8 hours, 10 hours, all day, all night, because you don't have school. And so what will happen is that they will end up with digital eye strain. And then by the time September comes around, you know, they're not able to. And sometimes too, they have a withdrawal syndrome as well from the digital devices. So that is also something we have to look out for in the summertime.
What can we do then, Maya, to protect our eyes? I see you have some very stylish sunglasses here. I like this red one here. It's cutesy, right? What kind of eyeglasses do we need or can we use to protect our eyes?
All right, so these are actually my personal favorites. So first, if you have a prescription right? So you can have prescription sunglasses. So for example, you see me wearing my prescription glasses here.
Yes.
So these are actually my personal prescription sunglasses.
Oh, sunglasses can have prescription as well?
Sunglasses can have prescription as well. So these have prescription in there. They're polarized, so that it gives you clarity and it's clear in terms of the sun and everything. So it's polarized, it has prescription. And so there are some persons who, they don't wear sunglasses because they're not able to take a sunglasses off the store shelf and wear it because they won't be able to see. But if you get a prescription sunglasses, you'll be able to see clearly. And then you get that protection from the ultraviolet rays. You need 100% UVA, UVB protection from the ultraviolet rays. So you can have your prescription sunglasses with the protection from the ultraviolet rays, as well as the polarization. And the polarization works well for clarity in terms of that glare. You know, when you're driving sometime in the daytime and the glare hits some of these silver cars and it shines back in your eye, that kind of glare. Or if you go to the beach and the glare that comes off the water, you want the protection from that. So that's your polarized sunglasses. Now, this one is not prescription, but it is polarized. And it has a protection for UVA and UVB. When you go to purchase a sunglasses, usually it has a little tag.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you see. So if you read the tag, it will tell you the percentage protection it has from UVA and UVB.
How much you will be looking for?
We're looking for 100%.
100%.
We're looking for 100% because we want the protection as much as possible, because there is a link between UV rays and the development of cataracts or other eye condition in the eyes. And everybody knows about skin cancer. And then you can also have skin cancer on your eyelid, right? Because there's skin there. So you want that kind of protection. Additionally, sunglasses is going to protect you from that extra dust and wind that's going to dry out your eyes some more. You know, even the AC, and that one is kind of tricky because, you know, you're at work, you may not need glasses inside and so on, you have the AC. But what you can do, you can just be aware, because this will cause dry eyes, and, you know, the direct flow of the AC into your eyes can also cause that.
Well, Mayan, thank you so very much. I see why you're the optometrist. I got to tell you, you're very informed, very knowledgeable, and we thank you so much for sharing this valuable information with us this morning, because I know a lot of us did not know that. All right, thank you so much. It's important that we explore how the season affects our eyes and practice to do what is best to protect our vision. Our guest has been Mayan Francis, founder and CEO at Comprehensive Eye Care. It's time to throw things over to my beautiful co-host for this morning, Lady TK. The morning news is up next. We'll be right back.
The Time by Hyundai or Hyundai 5 free payments, 3 years free insurance, or 3 years free petrol bonus is
7 o'clock.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. All eyes are on the Ministry of Finance and Public Service as the members of the public sector workforce look forward to benefiting from the use of the funds outlined during the budget debate of 2025-2026.
Opening of the 2025 to 2026 budget debate in March, the first female Minister of Finance and Public Service celebrated the current government as a responsible one for providing sufficient capital for public bodies to adequately compensate public sector workers.
When you add together the capital spending by central government, which is $62.6 billion, to the $103 billion capital spending our public bodies will deploy, that number is a staggering $163.8 billion. This is a 36.5% increase over what is being spent in this fiscal year ending March 2025. This will significantly add to GDP growth in the new fiscal year.
More recent reports, released on June 23, 2025, concluded that there was a 7.5% increase on the way to the pockets of certain public sector workers. Minister Favour Williams gave notice on July 1st, 2025 that the first supplementary estimates for the financial year 2025 to 2026 referred to the Public Administration and Appropriation Committee PAAC for decision making were able to facilitate the transfer of $35.3 billion in contingencies allocation to assist in the financing of additional expenditure and the reprioritization of expenditure totaling $12.3 billion within the 2025 to 2026 approved budget.
Mr. Speaker, of the amounts mentioned, approximately $48.1 billion of the commitments is accounted for under the spending category compensation of employees and includes $23.6 billion advancement along the substantive salary bands for eligible central government employees with effect from April 1, 2025 under agreement reached with the Jamaica Confederation of Trade Unions, JCTU. It is called in the employees general, the central government employees refer to it as movement along the salary band. And it's also called the increments, and the workers would be getting anywhere from 1 to 3 increments.
Crystal Williams, CVM News.
Over to sports. 8 years into their 30-year lease of the Caymanas Park, Supreme Ventures Limited, SVL, has signaled its intent to take over ownership of the complex. A $100 million or about 16 billion Jamaican dollar bid has been made to the government of Jamaica by the board of directors of SVL. The government is yet to respond to the offer. Speaking on CVM's Fan Central on Tuesday, chairman of Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited, SVREL, Solomon Sharp, said the desire to take over ownership is due to the level of investment SVL wants to make to improve the plant. SVREL is the promoter of local horse racing.
How can we capitalize and put the level of capital investment just to get the horse race inside alone?
Yeah, man. I'm talking about Caymanas Park itself.
Yes, I'm trying to say, just to get the horse race inside alone of Caymanas Park to what everybody would love it to be is going to take $20 million.
Yeah, but here's the question again, Solomon.
Yes.
What improvement has Supreme Ventures made to Caymanas Park since you have taken over? One or two of my friends said that one of the pressing concerns is separate change rooms for male and female jockeys and so on.
There are separate changing rooms for male and female jockeys, but again, you got a 66-year-old plant. You don't own the 66-year-old plant. How much capital investment can you really make in a property that you don't own?
Yeah.
Right? So you have to look at the racing product, what makes the racing product viable, and what you had to do during COVID and other times to keep the racing product up and running. Supreme Ventures has put over $3 billion into Caymanas Park over the last 8 years, and it's still not where it needs to be. But the kind of investment that needs to go into it in terms of capital investment and doing civil works and all of these things is going to take about $20 million.
All right.
The grandstand is outdated. The roads need, a redo. Do you add a grass track to make the product that much more better? And you need another 200 horses coming, and everything will be much more viable.
That's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. There's more Sunrise for you coming up after this.
Vienna's
Summer Winnings promotion for a chance to win the grand prize of an all-expense-paid family trip for 4 to Nickelodeon Resort in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Other prizes include Samsung Galaxy S24 smartphones, Sony PlayStation 5 consoles, and Nintendo Switch games. To enter, buy 5 or more Grace Vienna sausages. Write your name and number on the receipt. Take a photo and WhatsApp it to 876-316-9696. Enter today. Promotion ends August 3. Must be 18 years or older to enter. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Our guest today has competed in 5 Olympic Games. I'm talking about Jamaica's most decorated swimmer. It's none other than Aaliyah Atkinson. Do you know that Jamaica is very proud?
But I never got that while I was swimming. In 2014, I was the first person of color, male or female, to ever get a world record in swimming.
Wow.
And I was like, seriously? And you take the little girl from Jamaica to do it?
We're really looking at something and saying in 2020 something, there's a first black person to do something. You are that person.
Swimming is another obstacle that we need to overcome. I think as a nation, living on an island and having so many gullies and rivers and lakes.
Hey, you've seen the gullies, you know?
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in
Jackson for Cole Palmer. That is a lovely touch. What a goal! Cole Palmer gets his second. So this is another much dogs. Any money now, you the cash for Amazon. I call it. Condolences go to Diego Jota. Strike over crashing at the crash. Liverpool fans. You know it go.
Big life, live life. Oh, wow, I gotta tell you, indeed, R.I.P. to Diego Jota. You know, it's when Dennis spoke about it yesterday in a TK, and I went home and watching the news and just reading and just seeing the picture of him with his wife and his 3 children. New wife, 7 days ago. It just reminded me of the fragility of life and how it is so important that we have to live in the moment, love ourselves, love our loved ones, love on them, and live good, because tomorrow isn't promised to anybody. When I look at the Lamborghini in which they were traveling and it mints up, then I said, what is man? It's like all of this, we're doing all of this, and then at the end of the day, it can just come to a halt in the blink of an eye. Like that. So our condolences to his family and his team as well. Now, I know you're ready to turn up the heat some more. Okay, well, guess what I have for you this morning? The JMTC, the Jamaica Musical Theatre Company, is bringing the fire. I gotta tell you, with their 3rd theatrics apprenticeship program, Broadway Pros, a Tony nominee, and all the musical theatre goodness that you can handle. Danielle Stibel Johnson, that's Mrs. That is it. Okay. My former law school teacher. What? Yes. Attorney at law. Yes. And Rory Ball are here to spill the tea about what we can expect. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you?
Good morning. Different capacity this morning.
Right? Yes.
Different capacity this good.
Very creative. JMTC. A lot of parents looking for stuff for their children to do for the summer. And parents want things to do too. Yes. So Danielle, talk to me about the JMTC. What is
is it that you're about and what's your mandate?
Right, well, JMTC, which is Jamaica Musical Theatre Company, we've actually been around for over 50 years.
Nice.
A lot of people will know us for our iconic shows that we have our children's productions every January and February. So we've done shows like Alice, we've done Phantom of the Opera, we've done Lion King, we've done Beauty and the Beast, the list goes on. And JMTC is at a beautiful time in its trajectory where we're doing a lot of original musicals.
Nice.
We're now looking at not just Jamaican but Caribbean storytelling in musical theatre.
Nice.
And one of the shows we did was Nesta's Rock, which was about Bob Marley as a child.
Nice.
And we're looking now with doing other things and encouraging people who write scripts to start telling your stories in a musical way. So this summer, we have a program called TAP, which is a Theatrics Apprenticeship Program. This is actually the 3rd year. And it really came out, to be honest, ladies, because there is definitely a drain in our skill set in the theatre industry in the
creativity,
region, right?
TK.
Yes, exactly. We've talked about it many a time.
We've talked.
Many a time. But sadly, we have so much talent, not just on stage, off stage, lighting designers, set designers, sound designers, and there's no industry for them. So people have to leave. And the beauty of JMTC is we have a show every year for 2 months. A lot of people, this is where they experiment and find out, you know, something like this thing.
Yes.
We never know lighting is a skill, it's something that's a kind of a profession.
Yeah, stage.
Exactly,
wardrobe,
exactly.
Yeah.
Costume, makeup. So we want to be that incubator of skills. And through theatrics and the America Friends of Jamaica, it has been a grant program. We are now allowing people to get the training to be able to eventually become certified and actually go out and get jobs for these things. So this year our focus is on script writing, musical script writing, and we're so blessed to have John Andrew Morrison, who is a Tony Award nominee, Broadway Tony Award nominee. He's also a JMTC member, so he started at JMTC.
Nice.
So you can bus and reach Broadway from the experience at JMTC. And he's going to be taking people through how do you come up with an idea and turn it into a script and put it on the stage.
I mean, I know for sure that JMTC has done some excellent productions, given people excellent opportunities. But TAP itself, this workshop, who is it for? Is it for the person who has a little bit of experience? Can I come and know nothing, starting from the bottom and you take me to the top? Who would tap the workshop
It is for everyone. So you can literally always have an inclination that, you know, I had this story, I had this idea, and I would have loved to see it on a main stage. You could literally have never had experience and come, or you could be somebody that has had a script, you've been sitting on it, and you want to get that feedback. You want to know, am I doing the character development right? Or I want to add music. How do I create a song? How do I think about choreography? How does lighting tell the story?
So then, Daniel, this is for children?
Children,
I mean, if
adults.
script writing, it's so advanced.
Yes. The CXC curriculum, people may not know, and I wish I had it when we were there, but theatre arts is now a CXC subject.
Oh, wow.
And
we had drama at school.
Exactly. And one of the modules now is about script writing. So we made sure our program also incorporating some of the syllabus. We're also having a special session for the teachers to help teachers know, how do I teach this?
Yes, how do I get this out to the children?
Correct.
But let me get Rory involved, because Rory, what about those persons who are saying, I don't know if I'm creative enough, I don't know if I can step up? I mean, Tony Award winning person coming, I don't know. What would be your word of invitation to them?
Just come and try.
Yeah.
When I was 12 years old and I auditioned for JMTC, I remember my mother teaching me the night before a song, A Bicycle Built for Two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. I'm half crazy. I don't know how I got into the show with that song, but, you know, by just, you know, auditioning and actually landing a role in the very first show at the age of 12. Daniel, you were 10 at that time. We met at that same year.
Wow.
It was just an incredible experience of the rehearsals, the getting to know people socially, you know, and honing your talents or realizing what your true potential could be.
So where is the audition, or where are the auditions taking place, or how can people come try out, or where do we need to go?
Right, so for TAP itself, there's no audition. You can just sign up online. You can check our Instagram and you can sign up for TAP. We actually start next Tuesday and it runs from Tuesday to Saturday. And on the Sunday, we're having a special concert.
Nice.
And Rory has been one of the musical directors of the concert, as well as Eddie. He'll also be singing. Yes, he's a big singer.
He's a singer.
Big singer. Big singer.
Big singer. Rory was a big singer.
That it was the Jamaica Musical Theatre Company that gave me the scholarship to study music at the Edna Manley College.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So like where you sing baritone, where you sing
Oh, I'm a dramatic tenor. I'm a dramatic
Come
tenor.
teach you a thing. You're teaching. Hold on. You're going to be teaching. Teach you a thing. Let me see if we can catch it.
Listen, make a cry for Rory. Rory said I forget to cry. You want like a water, Rory?
I mean the tea.
You know, yeah, push it, Rory. Yeah, push it. Yeah, push it. Yeah, make it what we need to do.
Questo sole mio. Che bella cosa una giornata e sole, n'aria serena dopo una tempesta. Che l'aria fresca pareggiana festa, che bella cosa una giornata e sole. There you go.
No, that's so, no, man. La 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 la. Oh my God. Alpha Omega, you know, Alpha Omega, it don't sound good. Come in, we know rehearsal. But it's a pretty bad. That's not enough bad. Daniel.
It was just a little Italian opera.
But it just sounds really good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm going to work with what you said.
So you have to come to the show. Next Sunday, you're going to hear more of that and some of the popular Broadways that we love. We're going to have the young people that are going to be doing Annie, Belle, Lion King.
Wow.
And it's a nice concert. And for people that don't know JMTC, this is a great way to see what we do. So it's Sunday at the Philip Sherlock Center.
Yes.
5:30.
This Sunday?
Next Sunday, July 13th.
Okay.
At the Philip Sherlock Center for the Creative Arts. And it's 5:30 to 7:30. It's just $5,000. If you are a JMTC member, you know we have specials for you.
Nice.
Yeah, and just come out and see what we
Please
do.
come out and support them because these children are phenomenal.
They are
love
phenomenal.
I love it. And even if I don't come, I'll just buy 2 tickets.
Yes, thank
because, you know, just the other day, TK, you came to my mind as well when I was driving past a little theater. And I remember back in the days of Barbara Gludon, and we used to have our pantomimes and used to have shows at the little theater all the time. And I'm saying, boy, you know, the good old days when you used to have something to go watch. And so I mean, I said, boy, the theater looked like it just dry up. And I kind of felt away. So I'm very happy that this, the JMTC is here giving us an opportunity to showcase children. Because you know what? A lot of our children are creative. But because they have no stage on which to express it, it dies.
And we still have our season. So we will be having our auditions. We usually have them the last weekend in August. And at our concert, we'll be revealing the next show. So people who are interested to see what we're doing in January, you have to come to concert. after that, you'll find out. But
the part teacher say, hey, come to concert.
Yeah, but every year we have our shows at Philip Sherlock, January and February.
Where can we find you on social media?
Definitely at JMTC Live. We're there, we're live. All the information is there, and we're just happy to be doing what we do.
So Rory, go sing?
Rory is singing. Yes, he is.
All things bright and beautiful.
He is doing Phantom of the Opera.
Great and small.
Yes.
Breathe deeper. Give me a little bit more.
All right.
The Lord God made them all. Listen, I'm not ask Christ. New York!
All right. Wow.
We're cooperating. You're going to see me on Broadway. Look here, Rory, we have a date. But thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Rory. And thank you to the JMTC for all you do. And parents, if your child is so inclined, you even have a glimmer of, maybe don't hold them back.
Yes.
Expose them, send them. What's the worst can happen? If they don't make it, it's fine, but at least they would have tried. So thank you guys, and I wish you all the best. Please support the show.
Absolutely. Many thanks to Daniel Sivell Johnson, chair of Jamaica Musical Theatre Company, and Rory Ball, member of and musical consultant of the JMTC and singer extraordinaire, as we found. So yeah, man, send out the children.
Like it.
Creativity is an important part of academics. Make them come, get the creative learnings, meet some creative people that could be friends for life, as we see here, and just make a great summer experience. All right, so there's more celebration after these messages. Stay with us. Oh, no. Stay with us.
You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I stand on it. In a private lane, I land on it.
I really like what Miss Kitty said. Rich man, chill love. Rich man, chill love. Yeah.
Shoot them Gangnam style, put the gang on them. Twist my fingers up, bang on them.
So me say, nice and easy. This morning on the Friday, some Afrobeat. You know it go. Do some moves. DJ Rumsey, one job.
My baby mama one time. Can I hit the Mickey what temperature there is? If you leave me a good time. You are like the oxygen I need.
You know the salsa. Yeah, salsa dance.
Loving the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to chop your heart. Never need a back on the street. Open and make us.
Say ole. Let me say. Give me a rock, no rock. Give me a bounce and a rock, yeah, man. Oh, give me a bounce and a rock, yeah. Oh, give me a bounce and a rock, yeah, man.
I'm the one that you always chosen. 50 years.
Thank you, Jamaica, for 50 years of finger-licking good memories. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Calling all foodies! It's time for Kingston Kitchen, the night market, Saturday, July 5 at Hope Garden, 5 p.m. till midnight. Grab our foodie pass for early access from 4 p.m. Get your tickets now. Visit kgnkitchen.com for info. Brought to you by Crown Water, NCB, Worthy Park, Red Bull, Red Pin, The Best Dressed Chicken, the Tourism Enhancement Fund, Rainforest Seafood, Happy Fries, Select Brands, CPJ, Guardsman, Gustazo's, Landmark, Flow, and Pure Country Juices. The Kingston Kitchen. It's the Eat Good celebration, Saturday, July 5 at Hope Garden. Let's make it a flavorful night to remember.
What can 16 extra grams of protein do for you? True Shake Protein Plus. With 16 extra grams of protein, fuel the hustle with True Shake Protein Plus. Find out what 16 more grams of protein can do for you.
Our guest today has competed in 5 Olympic Games. I'm talking about Jamaica's most decorated swimmer. It's none other than Aaliyah Atkinson. Do you know that Jamaica is very proud?
But I never got that while I was swimming. In 2014, I was the first person of color, male or female, to ever get a world record in swimming.
Wow.
And I was like, seriously? And you take the little girl from Jamaica to do it?
We're really looking at something and saying in 2020 something, there's a first black person to do something. You are that person.
Swimming is another obstacle that we need to overcome. I think as a nation, living on an island and having so many gullies and rivers and lakes.
Hey, you're up to the gullies, you know?
Let's be honest. I don't mind if I be honest. She in control when she feel. The patrol that calm me down. You like this, I like thing, my love. I love being your love.
Because the people are still a try love. Yeah, in 2025.
She's really my favorite girl. She really my favorite girl. I'm loving the way you twirl. You twirl.
So let's go.
She really the A-list girl. She really my favorite girl. I'm loving the way you twirl. You twirl.
Welcome back, Sunrisers. I hope you're feeling the Friday like how we're feeling. You feel the Friday?
I'm feeling the Friday.
We're feeling the Friday.
Yes, I am.
All right, and I'm sure those of you over in the United States are feeling it too because it's 4th of July. Now, while the U.S. celebrates Independence Day with fireworks, parades, and cookouts, many Jamaicans living abroad are marking the moment their own way. In this red, white, and yard link-up, we're joined by our foreign cousin. Cousin over foreign. Andrew MPG Dennis, who's in South Carolina to get a diaspora perspective on July 4th. You know how Jamaicans abroad blend U.S. traditions with Caribbean traditions. MPG,
good morning, sir.
Are you with we?
Good morning to two of my favorite ladies.
Thank you.
Hi, MPG.
Our favorite foreigner cousin.
MPG, me miss you. Hi, cousin. You not come home, come visit me.
Soon come back. The thing is, TK, the what really hold me up is that the bar soap, the Irish Spring, has not been available in stores as much, and so
and you know you can't come without it. You cannot come without it.
You cannot come without the bar soap.
All right, fair enough. So it's the 4th of July there. It's a national public holiday over there. Tell me what you're doing today. What's happening? What are you doing today?
What am I doing today? Nothing. No, let me be real. On the 4th of July, you know, it's a lot of festivities, it's a lot of cookout, it's a lot of excitement for Americans because they're celebrating their independence. And as you know, as a Jamaican, oftentimes when in Rome, you tend to do what the Romans do. And every celebration is a celebration. Some celebration is just capitalizing upon a holiday and capitalizing upon an opportunity to cook some food, eat some food, jump in a pool and enjoy yourself a little bit. So today is a day when you normally fire up the grill, throw 2 leg and type on it, probably a piece of pork hack, me don't know, depending upon what you eat and what you don't eat. And you know, you eat a food, you drink a juice, and you marry up yourself, but it's not really a celebration proper of the independence of the
MPG, let me ask you this. Ooh, no, MPG, that grill looking nice. That food is looking good. We got a little preview of it. But let me
go on with myself on ready, you know.
You look like you sell leg and tie.
Family.
You look like you sell leg and tie over there, the MPG. Mind you know, that looks sellable.
Miss Kitty, let us make we talk off the ear now because I know everything good.
Cousin MPG, let me ask you this. You know, you've been living overseas for, you know, a little while now, but you grew up strong in Jamaica. There are some practices, some holidays like 4th of July that really aren't aligned with how you were raised. How do you kind of navigate the American experience? Because, you know, you have to immerse yourself in a place where you live, but also holding on to your Caribbean foundation. How you kind of manage that?
All right, so I can answer this question from 2 perspectives. I can answer from my own personal experience, and I can also answer from the general diaspora perspective. From my own personal experience, DK, it truly is neither here nor there. Like I said, probably it's an opportunity to just cook some food and marry up yourself because it's life, and you know, it's not like you're going to fold your arm and pout your mouth and go one side and say, oh, I'm not American, I'm not celebrating the independence of the American. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's an opportunity to hang with friends and probably drink a beer and, you know, just have a good time. But in terms of being conscious of, you know, the independence itself and truly say that as Jamaicans who are living in America, we are celebrating American independence, a lot of times we're really not. And especially because as Jamaicans, sometimes we hardly even celebrate our own thing. You know what I mean? And now, don't get me wrong, there are some people who have become so immersed, you know, engrossed and engorged, you know, that they are fully American. You know, so you have people with shame at Jamaica. You know, you have people who don't want to be associated with Jamaica any at all once them foot touch out a Palisades Road. You know what I mean? And so for them, you know, them fully embrace the accent, and them fully embrace the lifestyle, and you'd never be able to look at them and tell that they're actually Jamaicans. Them go full on, full out, fireworks and the whole bit, right? But for a lot of Jamaicans, it really is just an opportunity to, share a good laugh and have some food and enjoy yourself a little bit. But it's not really a true celebration of their culture per se, if you understand me.
Totally understand. And we thank you so much for your time and thank you for sharing. And I wish for you a good day. Well, we're gonna lie down, relax, clean up our house, you understand, a little cobweb and a little you understand? Clean up
like
under our bed bottom, right?
Like that.
And then a little later on, you're gonna fire up the grill and do what you do. So to you and your family, thank you so much. Always great seeing you. Always great talking to you, my love. And we wish for you and your family all the best.
Pleasure.
Enough love every time. Hey, the one and only MP Jizzle, Miss Pearly grandson, showing us how Jamaicans abroad do it best and what they do for this 4th of July. Okay, so whether you're over there or you're here, you're waving the Star-Spangled Banner. We just want to say a happy 4th of July to you, to everybody at the U.S. Embassy. Good morning and happy 4th of July. We're gonna go to the DJ, get some more great music, and of course to all our YouTubers, ensure that you're hitting the like and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. It's a whole heap of good vibes on this 4th of July. DJ Rumsey, or should I say ZJ Rumsey, and of course the one and only One Jam. You know what I mean? Party time.
Miss Kitty go outside later. Where you there later? Outside every day, except Sunday. Peace of a sing. Yeah. So me say, hey, fancy.
Oh, your heart state, no vacancy.
Last time. The big people are on vacation. On their home. All right.
We are going to put you on lockdown.
We are going to put you on lockdown.
You got me on lock now. You got my person on lock. Oh.
If you love me,
you should let me. You should let me. You should let me know. And if you don't know, better feel let me. Better feel let me.
Me say family. If I want to meet a friend killer.
I am made for more. That's why I got a JN Bank small business loan to open my salon and build my dream with my style. Now I am my own boss, popping my own style and trending up.
Start your journey with a JN Bank small business loan. With small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit JNBank.com or contact us on WhatsApp 876-295-1298 to get started. JN Bank, we will help you find a way.
Sunshine snacks, cheese post. Grab a sunshine, grab a cheese post. We are crunch on a cheese post. Daddy nickel pick, grab a cheese post. Sunshine snacks, cheese post. Grab a sunshine snack, cheese post. Some cheese in every bite, flavor in every crunch. Extra cheese in love it so much. Love cheese in every bite. Grab a sunshine, grab a cheese post. We are crunch on a cheese post. Daddy nickel pick, grab a cheese post. Sunshine snacks, cheese post. Flavor in every crunch. Grab a sunshine snacks, cheese post today. Enough cheese, enough flavor.
Our guest today has competed in 5 Olympic Games. I'm talking about Jamaica's most decorated swimmer. It's none other than Aaliyah Atkinson. Do you know that Jamaica is very proud?
But I never got that while I was swimming. In 2014, I was the first person of color, male or female, to ever get a world record in swimming.
Wow.
And I was like, seriously? And you take the little girl from Jamaica to do it?
We're really looking at something and saying in 2020 something, there's a first black person to do something. You are that person.
Swimming is another obstacle that we need to overcome. I think as a nation, living on an island and having so many gullies and rivers and lakes.
Hey, you're to the gullies, you know?
Jamaica is paving the way to becoming a republic. Or future or choice. The time by the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs is
7:30.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing. And the people them I say we are my show tonight.
You know the gozo. Give me the gozo box. Gozo box. Gozo box. Yeah, you know the gozo box, Miss Kitty? You know, I give the Jesus box then. Jesus box. Sparta rock. You know the Tami rock. No, give me the Tami rock then. That's all it's gozo box. Tami rock. Give me the Tami. Give me the. Watch TK. TK, just watch out for her. Watch out for her. Watch out for that TK. It's Sparta. TK look last. No. Catch it, TK. Oh, yeah. We are going back to basic now, Ramsey. Back to basic. All right. Back to basic. Back to basic. Back to basic. Butterfly. Yeah. All right, go. At summertime, I want everybody outside.
I think y'all are roll round now fat right. Design line fresh post them a low white. Hennessy white when you see we know a pure vibe. Turn up time with the rock like a boat ride. A million night when you know a boy lifestyle.
And that's how you know a bad DJ. I was looking for that mix right there because my ear picked up the good thing them. I will have the good ZJ them talking about ZJ Rumsey and One Jab right here on Sunrise. Oh my God, I love my job. I love my job.
Amen.
What about you?
Amen.
And I love the good popcorn them right here with the good host them.
Excuse me,
I'm going to send
loving.
you outside. I'm going to send you on Chattake to very delicious sweet treats where she works downtown on a Sunday. And you can see her. Good morning to everybody. Locks and loaded. I hope you're having as much fun as we are. And thank you so very much for staying with us. I want to say good morning to Kevin Jackson of the Jamaica Observer. He was actually the first reporter, journalist, to carry my receiving the key to the city of Tamarack and my congressional proclamation. Because unfortunately, TK, you know, sometimes bad news and negativity ride horse and good news ride donkey. But he was quick on the draw, and I sincerely appreciate his acknowledgement, and to all the other media houses as well. Thank you. But Kevin Jackson from Observer, big up yourself.
Amen.
Yeah, big
All
up
right.
you.
Big up.
But right now, we're big up the movie them.
No, well, and before I big up the movie, I want to big up my swing.
That is so true.
Listen,
Duns.
Karen Booker, Duns.
Design divas.
Listen to me.
TK look rich in the chair.
You just like it.
Wait, you say you got bird's nest? Peer problem. Peer.
I love this
problem.
Somerset. There's something about swinging while you're working that just, it speaks to my soul.
It does. You look really good. You look expensive. Eat the popcorn. Yeah. Girl, watch your IP. Oh my God. And the popcorn utter nice. I gotta tell you. So, big ups to Duns Electrical, and thanks to Karen Booker, Design Diva, for our wonderful Somerset, for which we've been getting a lot of compliments, and we sincerely appreciate all of it, okay? And by the way, if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating your anniversary, happy anniversary, and happy 4th of July to all those persons watching overseas and those who are visiting us here in Jamaica. Now, the Sunrise Summer Watch List is your passport to the best entertainment of the season. Now, we're serving up a sizzling selection of films and series, guaranteed to keep you glued to your screen. Whether you're craving epic adventures, laugh out loud comedies, or edge of your seat thrillers, we've got the perfect picks for you. It's time for our expert recommendations and a whole lot of summer fun. First up, who do we have? Bad boys, bad boys.
Hey,
what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Run. That's what I'm gonna do.
It was the perfect crime. But for Miami detectives Marcus Burnett and Mike Lowry,
Buenos dias, mi amor.
it was the ultimate nightmare.
This was our career bust, which is what, $100 million?
Just do what you do, only faster.
Martin Lawrence,
We were wondering if we can borrow some brown sugar.
Will Smith.
You see, you something wrong with you.
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad piece of movie.
Bad.
Bad piece of movie. If you have not seen, I'm sure everybody watch it. But you see, if you have not, it's the summer. Check out Bad Boys.
Yeah. Summer blockbuster.
I mean, you remember it at the movie? You watch it at the movie theater or you watch it?
TK.
Okay, you were in it.
TK. Listen, there are some movies that you have to watch on the big screen in Carib to hear that surround. And you know,
and it's
Dolby
in your chest.
In your chest.
Yes.
And you have your popcorn and your hot dog or your nachos and cheese. Listen what I'm telling you.
You know what?
My godson Rashad, he gave me a clutch thing. You see, if you go and buy a hot dog, buy your nachos and cheese, and you see the nacho cheese, put it on the hot dog.
Clock it.
You'll thank me later.
Clock it.
I'm going to tell you.
All right, my recommendation, because bad boy is bad. I say mine, how Stella got her groove back.
True.
Listen, the girl is 1998, Angela Bassett. One of the first times we saw Jamaica on the big screen with a big foreign actor pretending to be Jamaican and giving us the Jamaican accent. It was a vibe.
Well, that more like Jamaican accident, but we work with it.
You know,
Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs? That was one of my first times, being introduced to Tay Diggs. Tay Diggs. If you
let's go to the trailer. All right, let's go to the trailer. Are you?
Yes. Let's
to the trailer.
I need 20 clients back to back to back.
All work and no play.
Do you want to be rich?
Made Stella a big success.
Or do you want to wallow in regret?
But everyone knew she needed a vacation.
You ain't been nowhere since I was a natural blonde.
Except Stella.
We going to Jamaica. What? I want you to try to have some fun, Mom. Sure. I mean it.
Good morning.
I would like to dance with you.
You can't be serious. If he looks that good with his clothes on.
Ooh, if I weren't in my right mind, I swear you were trying to hit on me.
Are you paying attention?
So I hear you're a cradle robber. Yeah. How could you stoop so low?
I want to know how low did you go? You sure look happy to see your mom.
Let me show you how happy I am.
How Stella got her groove back.
That was hard.
Love it. You have to watch it. I mean, so we give you an action movie for the summer.
Yeah.
We give you a nice little, chick flick.
Yeah, nice vibe.
For the summer.
Yeah.
Your choice.
It was really nice. It was really nice. So, guys, if you've never watched it, please go see the films. And guess what? It's always a great time to watch a great movie and to bond and just have some fun and eat some popcorn. Yeah.
But that's a wrap on our summer watch list, Sunrisers. You can't say we never hook you up for the summer. Go and go watch a movie them, right? So you're about to get a serious upgrade thanks to our top tier recommendations. Remember, we've got you covered with the hottest picks of the season in movies and series. So we'll keep you posted, and don't forget to share your recommendations in the comment section so that we can recommend your movies and your series. Anyway, we soon come back.
What with the DJ Rums? What there? Rumsey. Hey.
The good thing there.
Whoa.
The good thing there. The good thing. When we do road, me have to wear the good thing there. The good clothes and the good shoes there. Good chain and the thing there. Me shopping at the mall at the good store them. My car when me drive at the good car them. No chicken head that does a good girl them. Pretty face with the good shape them. In a bun bush weed that does a good job. Country papa girl tell me say me well.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
Truth is, HIV affects everyone. Truth is, avoiding care leads to a weaker immune system. That means you could get really sick. The truth is, the hardest pill to swallow isn't the medication. It's the problems that follow when you don't take them. Let's get through this together. Remain in care. You can live life to the fullest with HIV. And that's the truth. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
I'm the one that you always chosen. 50 years.
Thank you, Jamaica, for 50 years of finger-licking good memories. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
At Flow, loyalty pays back. So we're rewarding our customers with $20,000 in groceries. For only $2,700 plus GCT, simply add postpaid mobile to your current internet plan and claim your $20,000 supermarket card today. That's how we keep your rhythm flowing. Conditions apply.
In a world where innovation meets tradition, agriculture is evolving like never before. From the latest sustainable farming technologies to age-old practices passed down through generation, agriculture is
precious to me.
I love the animals. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I love working.
Join us right here on CVM TV every Sunday during news at 7 as we explore the people, the science, and the breakthroughs that are shaping the way we grow, eat, and live. You don't want to miss it. This is Farming Forward.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central. As of Tuesday, April 15, Fan Central will be moving to 9 p.m.
From Africa, all the way to Kingston, Jamaica. You know I go do different. Dancing, you know. Everybody bust a dancing, you know. Dancing, you know. Everybody bust a dancing, you know. Dancing, gotta say, big up to Boglo. Everybody know ding dong, yeah. Run this country. People love the way rivers dance and move, you know. Everybody pre-win at the party, y'all a touch for me body. Everywhere ding dong and rivers go, play smash up, you know. Play smash up, you know. Everybody will have vibes, everybody feel good, pan a hole, you know. Pan a hole, you know. Every time we touching at the club, everybody get a vibes, you know. Get a vibes, you know. We just dance, you know.
Welcome back to Sunrise. It's time for Free Zone, yeah? Now it's time to put rhythm, memory, and mic skills to the test in this musical free zone we're calling Rhythm Recall. Yeah? Now our on-set DJ will spin a selection of well-known tracks, anything from Rebe, from Imbo Rebe, Jesus, I told them I sing Lebe Lebe like a tongue twister. The school man. Anything from reggae to pop classics to dancehall bangers. But just when the beat's about to break and the music drops out, it's up to our host to finish the lyrics on the spot. Yeah?
Every morning, Paul wake up and choose violence. And these are the things I'm telling you. You say come and work and cause problem?
As a girl who sings, I don't know how this is going to work
so
for me.
So, we're going to have you actually step to the mic
first. You know that's it's not you play the music.
Let's hear from TK.
It's not who
ZJ
no.
Please.
You're going to step to the mic, and when the DJ stop the song. Yeah, hey. Nice. All right, so walk up there. DJ, give
I
the
won't
first
know
track.
the answer, but I can stand like
give
an
the first track, DJ. Let's start off with God.
We're not hearing the track.
Oh, we need to hear the track. The track, please.
Oh, see, the devil is a liar.
I'll start off with Christ, as usual.
I know the chorus.
From Jamaica.
All right, I won't know the chorus. Can I get points for performing?
From Canada to the US.
I'm waiting for the song to come in. This is the intro. All right. You make me stronger. Oh no! I know it. No.
Oh my God. Mrs. Kitty,
come on.
step up to the mic, please.
Right. that part. You know how it be. We thank God for a beautiful day, all day, every day. Then I woke up and I didn't turn it is instead. I want to I don't wanna act too high and mighty, cause hey, I might fall down on my face. That is it. We're not hype. Harder, jump up in your house. God, I thank you for sunshine. I thank you for rain. Hey, I thank you for joy. I thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, man. See that?
You got it wrong, no, but that was a beautiful performance. You got it wrong, but that was a beautiful performance.
Your face is wrong. I got to drive.
Take care.
All right.
Step up to the mic, please.
Yeah, wanna come here and drive this one.
I don't know the song. It's coming. I wait again. Easy. Skanking. I know the songs, but I don't know the words. Skanking. Music sweet, everybody in the dancing beat. Because of you and me, you know, sweet. Everybody just dance with me. Hey, music. Real on, come on. Real on, come on. We don't know the words. We know Chronics is gonna take you up to Chronics.
Of a competition, who can do it?
Oh, what a night.
What a night, what a night.
Big up Uncle Concho. Big up all nice, clean and decent people. I feel good. Oh, when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to the reggae song. My husband make me feel good, real good. I feel good when you isn't loud, and only I can talk about feel good, feel good. Your hands feel like velvet all over my skin. Whoa! Pull up, selector.
TK, step up now, man.
Hey. Rastafari, no, I'm a princess the star. Come on, actually make a try there. Jano. Yo, then, yo, then, yo.
My princess gone far, far away. And she left me alone. I don't know, Pete. I don't know, pay me feet. I'm not alone. And she left me. And let me take it. 1 point.
All right, 1-1. Mrs. Kitty, step forward.
Which one? Me see me two of them.
No.
No, you got the first one wrong.
No, you didn't.
ZJ.
This is the final one, a matter of fact.
Big up Mark Myrie, understand? Grammy Award winning. Buju Banton. All Buju White, still Shiloh. Whoa. I wanna be loved, not for who you think I am, not what you want me to be. Could you love me for me? Real love, with no strings attached. I wanna give you my heart, don't wanna take it back. And this is my cha-cha. Been searching a long, long time for a oh so true love to comfort this heart of mine. Don't regret, stop wasting my time. A virtuous woman is really hard to find. I'm telling you, lady, I'm only human, not searching for impossibility. Just a genuine woman with sincerity. Someone who is always there to hold me. Show me your care up front and boldly. Don't shun my feelings. Positive meaning, love me morning, noon, all season. I wanna be loved.
Alright, I'm a clear winner.
That's the good son. Yeah.
You win. Give me that.
You know, say that me make TK them like a real up here? The hateration. If we ever drop all a papa Saturday night, mash up.
No man, we're not.
Gotta tell you.
We're not hearing you, Renee. If you talk to me, Renee. I talk, but we're not hear you. That's all the time that we have for this morning on Sunrise.
No, but DJ,
I would say that Miss Kitty is our winner, clearly. As I knew.
From declare.
Yes, I agree.
I say I always like stop trouble.
No, I did declare, but you're performing. You're the clear winner. Congratulations to you.
I I see what you did there, Paul.
Yes, yes, yes,
The winner. We're not telling a lie.
Thank you, man. No, I love music. And, you know, to the musicians, big up. But to our DJs this morning, thank you so very much. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Can you clap them at home, please? Clap them in the car. ZJ, where can we listen to you, ZJ Ramsey?
You know, in the streets.
Oh, you need a mic?
No, he's fine. Go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zip FM, you know, that's my family right there. I'm probably on the radio tonight.
Oh, nice.
A lot of events coming for us as a duo this weekend. We have Zimmer River and Bogwalk, a whole host of Kingston events that are coming around, and I can't remember off the top.
Where can we find you on social media?
You can find me at ZJ Ramsey.
And that's spelled R-O?
ZJROMZII.
All right.
And One Job.
One job. Number one up on the one job. DJ Job. Yes, are you me attack? Mad. Well, guys, thank you so very much for being here on Sunrise with us. Your vibe definitely enriched our program this morning, and we thank you so very much for your musical treat.
Thank you so
much. Lovely.
And again, a big up to Design Diva and Duns for the set. The set, I say, uno. Like one job.
Yeah. And thanks, of course, to Closet Cloud for this wonderful fit this morning. Jane Michelle, Tanisha, Ten's Beauty Palace, and J-Pal. Thank you guys so very much. And big ups, of course, again to Denise from Coca-Bella's.
Coca-Bella's got me sorted.
Looking really, really good, by the way. And thanks to all of you guys for tuning in this Friday. It was my pleasure being here with all of you while IT slept in his bed. Yendi slept in hers. Tami as well, cover up, you understand? And Uncle Dennis, I gotta tell you.
Probably working.
Yeah.
Come on, work.
All right, guys, take care. Have a great weekend. Remember to stay good. Remember to rest. Remember to just relax, all right? And have a good day. And continue to watch CVM wherever you are in the world. Kindness is karma and kindness is magic. So be as kind to as many people as you possibly can. Catch you guys on Monday for another edition of Sunrise. Bye.
Bye. I want more music.
TK, let's start our music school there. Make sure you sign up. All right. Skanking.